On February 6th, 2025, the world shifted on its axis. We went from 3 Maxx Cs to only 2 Maxx Cs in Master Duel. But you know what? 1 Maxx C is enough for me. Alright, so let's talk about the Maxx C deck. Now, I would have liked to put 2 Maxx Cs in my deck, but you know, that would go against the nature of the challenge, so we're stuck at 1 Maxx C. Essentially, we need to draw. So we got 1 card Destruction, we got 1 Time Tearing Morganite, which lets me draw 2 cards, but I can't play cards from the hand, which is not a problem. I got a Cup of Ace, which is a gamble, but you know me, part of the game. We got a 1 Day of Peace, we got a Foolish, so we've got a pretty decent way of probably advancing the state of my deck. What we got next then is mainly just equip cards to keep Maxx C in the game. And then we've got the most important part of this deck is basically coin flips. I think these flips will make me actually competitive, so let's go straight into it. Duel 1, Dark Magician. So this is one of the first duels I'm playing, and then I'm kind of getting used to how I'm going to draw. And honestly, this is not a good hand, you know? It could maybe keep me playing the game, but as you can see, when my opponent starts comboing, not really much I can do. I stuck the Foolish Burial on the left-hand side for bait, but they don't fall for it, and you know, this duel went as well as it probably would have in hindsight, so yeah, not great. Duel 2, Harbinger of Hope. Okay, so duel number 2, and this is not a bad hand. I play 1 Day of Peace. I could card Destruction, but I think, you know what, let's see what they do. And they do a lot, so yeah. Here we go. So when I'm recording these duels, I don't particularly remember the details of it, but when you're looking back on it, I'm like, at what point did I give up in this game? Like, I can break the board still with this. I've got a chance, which is not too bad, but they bring out, I think it's Harbinger soon, and at that point, it's just, it's game over. Yeah, game over. I can't do anything about this, so let's just try and fake something out, bring something back. I was never winning game 1 or game 2, so this deck, I wouldn't say it's bad for the point of it, but it may need some tweaking later down the line. Or maybe I just got unlucky. Duel 3, I was unlucky. I'm not going to lie to you, these duels were very painful in the beginning. It's just, when you think about it, you've only got 1 Maxx C. And you've got a few draw cards, but the odds are not really in your favor. What I will say though is, even in the few duels we played, I have had options which have kept me in the game. I could have set some traps, I could have popped Ring of Destruction several times and not let my opponent combo. I could have maybe thrown in the gate here and there with... no, I couldn't actually, so yeah, it wasn't exactly my best strategy. I'm getting beaten by this golden thing, which is not great. Okay, we've got second coin toss, we've got fairy box, we've got Swords of Revealing Light. Maybe we can get something going. And we also got Dark Room of Nightmares, I think, Sanctuary. So we could maybe win by flipping coins, but I would need to get reasonably lucky, and you can see that I am not getting lucky at all. So yeah, another two coin toss now. I should be able to win this. Should is not will win, you know. That came out wrong, but yeah, I did not get lucky in this at all. So hey, you win them, you lose them sometimes. Duel 4, Moon Mirror is broken. So, my opponent plays Live Twin, which I absolutely love because, first of all, the archetype is super cool. And second of all, I've played this deck so many times, I know how to do the lines. But what is this code breaker thing? I have no clue. Anyway, I cup of ace, because you know what? Yeah. Okay, looking good so far. And we get the Maxx C. Okay, we're in business now. So I've got this Moon Mirror Shield, so that's pretty good. God damn, man. They compulsed me. At this point, my mood was like a 10, and it went straight down to 0. I'm like, this is not great. But, I mean, we're not done yet. The irony of playing Maxx C when I'm trying to... Well, it's not ironic, because they don't know what I'm doing. And you would normally play Maxx C. But, you know, I've got a good hand right now, a good deck. You've got Dark Sanctuary, Coin Flip, Ring Destruction, Fairy Box, Coin Flip, Blazing Mirror Force. I feel like I'm in the game. And my opponent, I will say, I respect my opponent more when they're playing a more creative deck. Even though these decks are easier to beat, I still like it because it's not just sang in something. Oh no, Coral. Not Coral. Oh, this is not good, but they've overextended and I popped the Blazing Mirror Force. God damn. My opponent's card advantage has gone to nothing. Almost nothing. That's bait. Well, I know what the next card is. Moon Mirror Shield, which is actually a pretty cool card. So that's coming out right now. Come on, Maxx C, put the work in. Oh. At this point now, I'm like, okay. I feel that I got a chance. Not a great chance, but like one of the best chances I've had in this whole kind of challenge. So I know Moon Mirror Shield, I think it is going to get me over this card. It just depends. Okay, that's really useful. What my opponent's back row is. I could wait, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just pop it and see what happens. I got Ring. Like, the more time goes by, the more confident of a win I feel. I'm like, okay, this is playable. This is even better now. I mean, other than a duster, I feel like I've won the game. Well, no, I think I should be fine. There we go. We're gonna pop this flower thing, and then Maxx C is gonna get its first win. Assuming that other card is bait. Yep. So Maxx C won. And then in the next duel, I get absolutely destroyed by whatever this field is. So, you know. Greatest game of my life. So, last duel, and this might be one of the best replays of my entire life. Just watch. Not a bad hand, it's playable. My opponent gives me a new hand, and wow. 1, 2, 3. So I did not know the maths before I played it, but yeah. As always, if you want to stay and enjoy the song, feel free. If not, I hope you have a good day.
Game begins, I'm feeling fine. Hand is set, it's combo time. But wait, what's this I see? Maxx C, you played on me. Draw for every move I make. Every summon's a big mistake. Pass or push, the choice is mine. But if I do, you're drawing fine. Draw or fall, take the bet. Do I stop or risk the net? Every card is stacking high. One more move and I might die. Special summon, here's your card. But now my turn's getting hard. Flooding hands, traps in sight. One misstep, I lose this fight. Draw for every move I make. Every summon's a big mistake. Pass or push, the choice is mine. But if I do, you're drawing got 5. Can I even stay alive? I break the board, but what's the cost? One last card, my game is lost. Should've passed, should've known. Now you've got the kingly throne. Maxx C chain played so fast. Every duel, it haunts my past. Tried to fight, tried to play, but your hand just won the day. Floodgate traps, negates in store. I should've